You want to know what's going on with the Texas immigration law? Well, this video is for you. My name is Jorge Molina. I am an immigration attorney based in Dallas-Fort Worth and serving clients worldwide. And today we have a special about the status of Texas's SB4 law. All right, folks, so about a month ago, we did a special on SB4, right? So a lot of people were calling us, they're worried about this new Texas law, what's going to happen to their cases, what's going to happen to their loved ones. So we did a presentation, we explained to you, well, this is what the law says, and this is likely what's going to happen. So we were telling you that, we were hoping that a federal judge would invalidate or stop the law from coming into effect. And that's precisely what happened yesterday, February 29th. The law was supposed to go into effect today, but it was stopped. But let's remember what this SB4 does. So first, it criminalizes unlawful entry into the United States. Second, it would prohibit a non-citizen from staying in Texas if they were removed or weren't allowed into the United States lawfully. And third, it allowed judges to order law enforcement to kick out people from Texas at the southern border. In essence, it would allow state judges to deport people, right? So that's what the law said, and that's what it was going to do. Now, a lot of organizations sued the Texas, including the federal government, and they were telling the judge, hey, Texas can't do this. Now, the court came down and said that there were four main reasons why this law can't go into effect. So number one, and this is what we were saying before, the supremacy clause and case precedent establishes clearly that only the federal government can enforce immigration laws. And that unless the federal government is authorizing a state to do something in immigration law, that is not something that a state can do, okay? One. Two, the court very clearly said that Texas's law interferes with the United States foreign relations and treaty obligations. Three, and this one was very interesting, the court said that the argument of Texas that, there's an invasion is not really factual, and it does not comport with what the definition of an invasion is under the U.S. Constitution. And finally, the court very clearly said that allowing Texas to pass a law like this was contrary to a constitutional order. Okay, so what does this mean? That in essence, the way that the United States is set up does not allow Texas to pass laws like this. All right, so that's in essence what the court said. Texas, you can't do this, you can't pass a law like this. It provided a general injunction, so it stopped the entire application of the law. Okay, so what does this mean to you? Now, if you're concerned about its applicability for yourself or a loved one or something like that, this means that the law is not going to go into effect. The state of Texas will appeal to the Fifth Circuit, and the Fifth Circuit will issue a ruling based on the decision from the judge. So we don't know when that's going to happen. To my knowledge, Texas hasn't appealed yet. They have some time to do so. But for now, the law will not go into effect. Now, I can't really tell the future, but I think it is very unlikely, based on the court's reasoning, that the Fifth Circuit will invalidate the injunction or that the Supreme Court of the United States will do something relating to stopping the injunction. Now, can't really tell the future. I've been surprised before, but let's see what happens. For now, the law is not going into effect. If you like this video, please hit like, share, perhaps leave a comment. Again, my name is Jorge Molina. Thank you for watching.